This is Jilliana Ranicar-Breese, and I'm still in Kalkan in Turkey in my lovely hotel Sinbad. And I have the pleasure of meeting British Lawrence Oliver, who, don't look so worried, Lawrence, who used to be something in the city, and I don't know what his what is your identity today?
A retired executive.
Retired executive who jet sets around between Soto Grande, Turkey, and who knows where else.
Indeed.
Anyway, that's not the point. We are going to be talking about the Beatles. Now tell me, what was your interest in the Beatles?
Well, when I was at school, which would have been in 1969,
yes,
there was a little rumour going round after Sgt. Pepper's album was released that Paul McCartney had died, and that the actual Paul McCartney in the Beatles was an imposter. And, for example, he had on the Sgt. Pepper's album a badge that we deemed to think was officially pronounced dead. And anyway, there was a good rumour going round that if you played some Beatles tracks in reverse, then the truth would come about. So we decided to get an old Vox reel-to-reel recorder and record Sgt. Pepper's and the White Album, various other albums from the Beatles. Then what we did is we transposed the reels from left to right and flicked the tape upside down, which means you could hear the tracks in reverse. And to our astonishment, revolution number 9 is part of it is a car accident, and with the crowd saying, "It's Paul, it's Paul." And so we were astonished by that. And on the White Album, I think it's between I'm So Tired or Blackbird, but anyway, it's around the Blackbird track. In between the track, those tracks, it appears to be a scratch. But when you play that scratch in reverse, it says, "Paul is dead, miss him, miss him." So there we are. Strange but not uncanny.
So you never really unravelled the mystery?
Oh no, we just, we thought it was quite hilarious that...
and who is we, by the way?
Oh, my fellow students in the physics class at a little-known public school in Romsey in Hampshire.
Right. Right.
But anyway, no. So that was that kept us amused for a bit.
Right.
So that's basically the sum of it. As it happens, I actually went to school with Roger Hodgson's brother. Roger Hodgson, as in Supertramp. I went to school with his brother Nick, and so we had a few laughs there. And he was part of the group that was doing this recording in reverse.
Right. And you never played music yourself?
Oh, we had music, of course, but I wasn't completely obsessed with it. In fact, to be honest with you, I was more into the Rolling Stones and the Beatles, really, quite frankly.
Right. You didn't play an instrument yourself?
No.
You just listened. Okay, well, thank you very much, Lawrence.
Well, there we are.
It was lovely meeting you. Okay.
Thank you very
Bye-bye.
much, and
Bye-bye.
all my best to your listeners.